What's going on, you guys? I'm up here at the mudroom. I have this one piece that I need to install right here. Went and got it. Yeah, that was one piece shy. I'm gonna get that going, as well as I'm gonna try to get all the flooring done on everything around here and get this thing rocked out, ready for walls. It shouldn't take that long because Abe and Mel kicked butt and got everything all tied together exactly how I needed it to. I just need to finish this and then I can throw the decking on. Without any more instructions, I'm just gonna do it and get this dang thing done. Yeah. All right, let's get it. It's warm today, you guys. That fall weather is just teasing me. I know it ain't fall yet. Still got a bit of summer left, but that fall weather is teasing the heck out of me. Anywho, I'm gonna call you 60 or 86 and 8. '86 and 8. This number from there. So I'm gonna have to triple check and measure like 500 times. Okay. Hey, bud.
Hey, Dad.
You waiting on Mama?
Yeah.
Can you go grab me my hammer?
Where?
Right over there. No, where are you going? Right there.
Oh. I thought you needed to get this.
No. I don't wanna, I mean, I could use my hand, but this one's a little tight. No, I don't. But if I pre-place these, I should be able to just draw right on top of it. Should. It should come out. I'm gonna triple check and quadruple check and make sure, because I only have one piece. I didn't buy another oopsie piece.
You messed up on that other piece.
I did mess up on the other piece. I was just going and going and going and
Just fine. You just fine.
accidentally. Whoa. What is up with the bugs attacking me, man? That should be it. So now that I've got all my blocking in, I can start working on the decking, which I've got my decking right here on the orange tabs, which I got to get to. Those should be all my pieces. And now I just gotta cut them out. 4 3/8. Let's do that. 4 3/8. do is I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna lay it because I don't want to cut too many if I don't need it. That is where that's going to end up being, and I'm going to need to do a couple of things before I go ahead and lay all these out and situate them. First things first, because this is going to be a deck and it's going to be exposed to the elements, I do want to protect these joists that I have down here. So I'm going to go ahead and get all my stuff situated so I can do that, and we're going to tack these things into play. What I'm doing is I'm using my cut face right here, and then right here I'm leaving my factory edge, so that way I can zap a good line and cut it. And of course, we got planes around us. I hear you, Jet, but I don't see you. All right. I am ready for the zip tape on all the joists, and that will protect it from the weather on the top side. Partly why I put the blocks on, so that way it's not really weathering on top of this. So if that makes any sense at all. So I'm going to go over each part of the joist and tape it into place. So that way any moisture or anything shouldn't just go through from the top. And I'll leave everything else open, so that way if moisture does get in, it can actually wick through the wood. That should protect it and make it a little bit more longevity wise, last a little bit longer than everything else. That's the idea, at least. I'm gonna take this side first. Take that side. Well, I got the deck or the stoop all porched out and decked, whatever you want to call it. All right, so there's that. Now it is on to the Advantech flooring for our mudroom. Now, should go pretty smoothly. We'll see. Everything should be square, so it should be fairly quick and easy. I was throwing myself through a loop over here because this back piece, it's a little thicker over here and it's thinner down over there. I'm sitting there, I was like, what in the world is going on? Well, it's treated lumber and they're not all exactly the same size. Ideally, I should have marked out exactly where each one should have went and then went from there, but I didn't, so I'm left with some weird sliver right here. You're not going to see it because the door is going to be right there anyway, so it is what it is. I was thrown off through a loop, man. I was like, this ain't right, what is going on? And instead of undoing all of the screws, I just said, I'll just chop it like that. I gotta move all this off the Advantech and slide it on up. Get this flooring up. Alright. Let's go around. That way. First piece of Advantech going in. Ran out of batteries, so what I did was I pre-started a whole bunch of screws until the battery is like dead. So I'm gonna go around and just zap them all in. Sweet! I got the first two fully zapped in. Did not do that corner yet. I did the plan on all of these, I believe, except for the corners. I don't want to do the corners just yet until I get all the pieces in. Dang. All right. Sweet. That makes it super nice. I just need to cut that one directly in half because that's going to be a 4 feet piece right there. And then that excess can come over here. I can put it down. Once I do that, I can come on over here, zap a line, and cut off the extra. We are just shy of 16 feet. I wanted to get it as close to 16 without having me go absolutely insane on trying to square it up 100% with the house and every which way, and where everything is hitting and landing on the walls exactly is where I want it to be. So yeah, there's that. This is nice, man. I can walk into my house very nicely. That's gonna be really nice, man. You got this, and this is gonna be the little stoop. So walk in the doorway, turn, go into the house. Now, this window I might end up moving, and I might end up moving those. I know a couple of people said that comment and said, hey, you can move those and move the exterior door here to over there, which I still might, I don't know. The only thing is because this mudroom is gonna have windows in it, right? I do wanna have natural light coming into this living room. And with these windows right here, it will give us that natural light. And in all reality wise, it's not up to me, it's up to my wife. The second she says, yeah, that's what I want, that's what I need, or that's what I want you to do, I will turn around and go and do that for her because that's exactly what I want. I want her to be happy. If she says, hey, we should do this, I will be like, okay, babe, whatever you would like. I will move them around and we'll get this thing doing. Anywho, I'm gonna go cut that piece, get this thing done because yeah, as soon as I get that piece in and put over there, that zapped off, I'm ready for walls. This thing's going together pretty quick and easy, I'm not gonna lie. I've got all of the Advantech down. The only thing I got left to do is to line that thing on up. Well, I have gotten the floor done and the stoop slash deck done. A little 4x4 and a nice 8x16 size mudroom right there. That's gonna be really, really nice. So now I'm ready for the walls, and then I can figure out what is my beam height gonna be and everything else. I'm a lot closer to the roof here. I might be able to utilize these two little blocks. Somebody said something. What is this for? If you didn't see in a video when we did the roof for the back deck, that was so I could tie off the ladder and not have the ladder go whee off, as well as when I get the sheets of wood up there, it doesn't come flying back off, going whee off the roof, you know. But now I'm a lot closer to it. I mean, I'm 6'4" and I can grab the roof right now. Hey, that's awesome. All right, well, that's awesome. That's awesome right there. I'm speechless right now that we got the floor done, and I am ready for walls and all that fun stuff. So looks like me and Mel are gonna have to take a trip into town, find our doors and windows and figure out what we're gonna do exactly. We do have these doors and windows, but like I said, I would almost like to leave those alone. I know that we'll probably end up blocking this one a little bit. That one is the only one that I'm like hesitant in saying we might move this one and bring it over. But then again, I might have a spot for that in another place. Who knows, okay? People are bringing up some good points, all right? It is gonna be insulated in here as well as in here. However, the insulation in here isn't gonna be like the craziest, just not going to be, all right? It's more so the mudroom, as well as it's not going to be heated or cooled or anything, unless I open up these windows, and then it will sort of be heated and cooled in here as well. But it's going to be a nice break from the ambient air outside to inside. So that's that, you guys. So until the next one, I hope I get these walls up and we'll catch you on the next one, you guys. Later.